Hello, my fellow nerds, and welcome to the Nerd Empire. I hope you all are having a fantastic day today, and I hope you all will enjoy today's reaction video. With that being said, let's get right into it, shall we? Alright, this next one is by one of my favorite channels. It's called MK, and it's called Medium Rare Insults. So let's have a bit of funny, shall we?
Anyways, this is Walker. Were you catfished by his name?
I've seen an African gray tell her owner to fuck off. Oh, you catfished by his name. Oh, that is so good.
Come on, man. They look happy. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Damian Lee. We're hitting you with some r/rare insults. I love British street food.
What is the British's obsession with beans? I don't get it. I love baked beans. Don't get me wrong. But what the fuck is their obsession with beans?
Old potato topped with unmelted cheese and baked beans.
That just looks all sorts of wrong.
They line up for hours for it. This looks like the first thing a dog would make to eat after turning into a human. Long toenails look 100 times better than short, stubby toenails on women.
No. I'm sorry, but no. Look, long fingernails? Yeah, that's fine, but, you know, up to a certain length, because go any longer and you look like you have fucking coke nails, and I don't even understand how the fuck you wipe yourself. But long nails on toes? That's just no. I'm originally from Boston, and I don't get their obsession with beans.
Ladies, can we stop keeping our toenails so short? I know y'all are just jealous because she about to snatch your men up from the skies. Yeah, like a bird of prey, like a harpy swooping down from the night sky. You're on a date with your man. You enjoyed your night out. You had Italian. Where will the night lead us next? I don't know. How about we go back to my help? Help!
Oh my god.
And you'll never see him again. He was brought back to her nest. Stepping out today, y'all. Hide your girl. Yeah, I'm a hide with her.
I'll just laugh harder when she stubs her toe. That just sounds painful. What went through this guy's head to make him think this looked good?
Did Superman laser burn into your head there, man? Did he laser vision your, that part of the side part off? What's going on here? Forehead joke equals banned. Bro can remember what happened tomorrow. I mean, you gotta embrace it, right? If your forehead is taking up 6 inches on the top of your top of your head, you know, if your hairline.
Oh, what's that? Black British's YouTuber's name. He's known for having a big ass forehead. His forehead's bigger than this dude's.
Takes a business day to reach your eyebrows. If I could play a whole game of checkers on your forehead, and you gotta embrace it, man. You know, you gotta be like the thinker.
If you're wondering, I already know.
Dude, it's fucking Megamind. They're big enough to advertise that. This guy's is bigger.
You thought it, I've been new.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta start just predicting.
Wait.
I already know. If you thought it, I've been
Dude, his head is undulating.
new.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta start just predicting things. Doesn't matter if it's right or wrong. Doesn't matter. It's all good. Why are there handicap spots at a church? Sorry, is your head for decoration? No, I thought going up the ramp was fun, so that way I could then like slide down it. What do you?
It's the leader from Marvel before he became green.
I just don't know why we need a handicap spot of the church. Wow. Nothing going on. You listen and put your ear up to their head and
It's like a tumbleweed going through.
hear the wind blowing through it, dude. There's nothing going on in there. Warren, Michigan makes history, crowning first juggalette Polish princess at Polish Day Parade. Whoop whoop. Yeah, this sentence would have killed a Victorian child. Yeah, I think it.
For those who watch this video later who don't know what a juggalette is or a juggalo, it's a thing. It's the Insane Clown Posse's name for it. Their people. Juggalo is men. Juggalette is women for ICP.
Juggalette. I think they would have seen the face paint and been like, "Oh my god!" and then been reduced to ash. They would have seen that, realized it's nowhere. You can find it nowhere in the Bible, and they would have died. Not from shock, but just from disease. That's how most Victorians. That's how most of them went. Sorry. What's the worst lie you were told as a kid? My mom would always tell me I was the, quote, easiest physical birth out of all the kids. I felt proud until at the age of 18 I was told I was adopted. Oh.
Oh. Damn.
You poor thing. You were like, yeah, I'll wear this proudly. Turns out it's just your mama making a funny joke. Oh. It happens to the best of us. Don't worry, shake it off. Why as Americans are we worried? You're American. Of course you're not worried. Empathy's not on the McDonald's menu. No, but you know what is. The limited edition Gold McChicken.
What the fuck?
And that makes me feel something.
It's technically true.
So I'm just saying, if you want me on your side, if you can find some way to make it Mac Chicken related, I don't. maybe I'll be willing to champion your cause. You gotta find a way to connect to the people. That's all I'm saying. How about you don't leave your birth control out? What? These things.
What? Any sort of footwear with toes, I think, is really weird.
Cough, Dad. No, Pops. He's right. And he got you good. You have to own this. All right. You're like, oh, I want better toe articulation. Okay, you could do that and forever, be a shining example of birth control. All right, because these are gross. These are gross and weird, and your dad got you. You got a zinger off. You just got to give Dad some credit and be on your way. On someone's bad singing. At 1 minute, 21 seconds, my ears aren't bleeding because even the blood doesn't want to come out and hear this atrocity. Well, number one.
Oh, that is so mean. I like it.
It's a very funny font I'm looking at this is clearly like mobile, so I think this is a very silly font you're using, like a little handwritten doodle font. Secondly, I need to know the context, because if this was someone giving an earnest shot and just not quite being the falsetto god they were hoping they were.
I usually say bad singing sounds like a sick cat being dragged through rusty farm equipment. Oh, that's a good one.
I feel a little bad. Hey, because they put themselves out there and now they're being laughed at. Our second date will be the last date with this one. Food was good. Date was bad. Oh, no.
That hair. I'm sorry, it looks like she just took a bowl, stuck it on her head, and cut the bangs around the rim of the bowl. She's almost got a Mo Howard look going.
That's okay. Sometimes dates don't work out, but it's all about the experience, right? You look like Amanda Bynes post Dan Schneider.
Oh my god.
Well, clearly she thought it was funny because she liked that reply. But also, there's something darkly comical about describing Dan Schneider as like a natural, like post-hurricane, like a natural disaster. You know what I mean? From r/Byzantium.
Oh, Byzantium.
Doximus, 1987, an old Greek movie set during the Paleologan Civil War, 1322. Wow, it looks cheap. So it's a historically accurate Paleologan war. Oh my God, looks like something pulled out of a clogged shower drain. He looks artificial.
He's right. It looks like you pulled hair out of the shower drain and just stuck it on somebody's head. That's evil. I bet it's Florida. I would not be surprised.
I'm confused how he's homeless but has a working cell phone. Sorry, you're confused how a home costs more than a phone? I mean, not for long. You see how expensive these phones are getting? When like rent and phones are almost neck and neck in price.
I'm sorry, but I pay almost as much for rent as the iPhone Air. There are some one-bedroom apartments that are just as expensive as the iPhone 17 Pro.
Is this your first day on Earth? So are you from a different planet? Are you an extraterrestrial coming down from a UFO? Hi, welcome to Earth. This is a phone. It costs $1,000. This is a house. It costs $1.2 million.
Yeah, a house like this should not be 1.2 million. 1.2 million should be more of a mansion. This should be about maybe, I'd say 50 to anywhere between 50 and 100,000. Not anywhere close to over 100,000 should this house cost. The expenses of a house is just getting fucking ridiculous and way out of hand. That's probably because it's in California. Yeah, probably.
Oh, how many rooms does it have? I'm glad you asked. 2. Yeah, I know. We're generous here. Road rage, I got the right of way. Oh no. He looks like a dandelion that lost 94% of its petals. Someone was playing She Loves Me Not. And the got busy because the dandelion got road rage. I want to know what happened here. I love road rage clips and just seeing people act a fool on the road. There's something about when
I think it's really dumb that he has half of his shirt tucked in and the other tucked out, or the other pulled out. Like, if you're going to tuck your shirt in, tuck all of it in, please.
Some people are driving, they forget that they are operating a 2-ton death machine alongside everyone else around.
Elderly male Karen. Yeah,
like,
pretty
they don't
much.
recognize that it's other people on the road. They just look at it like, fucking thing. And then they like the seeing red, tunnel vision, like it's insane to me. I don't know how you can be a perfectly well-to-do like what about getting into a car turns you into the fucking Hulk?
What the fuck is wrong with the skin on your face, my guy? Is it like burn problems?
What happened, man? Blind date? Yeah, more like an ambush. Come on, that's mean.
Dude, the dude has a goblin nose. It's a goblin.
Say this may not have been the best angle for the freeze frame, but in ambush, that's.
The dude looks like if you took him out, you would get some experience points to try and level up.
Yeah, I'm trying to be like that's mean, but also
Is
okay.
that
I suppose there
Klingon
could be a
drag
few
queen?
things worked on. I think the eyelashes maybe need to be a little more uniform. It does feel like they're awfully crazy right now, but maybe that's just how they like them, you know? Is it just me, or are they wearing like, I don't know. There's something about this that's throwing me out. Something feels prosthetic here. I'm looking at the forehead. And the forehead feels like it's gonna peel off. I feel like a lot of this is prosthetic. Something about it's just throwing me off. My wife left me because I'm insecure. No, wait, she's back. She just went to get coffee. Yeah, go see a vet. You might just be a dog. Are you on a bone? Are you a good boy? I'm confused. See him start getting real excited. What? What decade does my hairstyle look like it belongs in? It looks like you pulled hair from a drain and put it on top of your head. It looks matted and wet.
It looks like he has a drug problem.
I don't know what decade that belongs in, but it's no known decade, I would argue, sir. Started realizing women appreciate the fact that you made plans, sometimes even more than the plan itself. It's the pre-thought part that has them. Breaking. Local man discovers effort. It really is that simple, fellas. You're not gonna do anything grandiose or extravagant. Obviously, that's nice and can be appreciated, but if you
His
just
hair
put
is
some
having an
thought in,
identity
know
crisis.
what your partner likes or know what the girl likes, and then making a plan with that in mind of, hey, these said they like A, B, and C, we're gonna go do this. The three of them sitting there look like different evolutions of the same Pokemon. I mean, yeah. What, the podcast? Whoa, bro, are you new to the internet? You guys will believe anything you hear. This is something that in a few months you won't even hear about. Ballmer knows exactly what he's doing. If the NBA doesn't like the way he did it, they'll let him know and that'll be that. Bro's out here fact-checking Pablo Torre like he's running what the hell is that word? Deloitte?
Deloitte?
That's my best guess, man. Relax. The closest you've come to auditing is counting Taco Bell sauce packets.
Dude, the guy has -5 down dudes.
All right. Oh, excuse me, minimum wage worker. There's not enough fire sauce in my bag. And then you fist fight the cashier. Dude looks like the final boss of volunteer firefighters. Yeah, and what about it? He's so into firefighting that he's got water on his shirt, bro, to extinguish the fire. He's all about that. I was like, damn, look at them knees. And then I realized that cold, dark truth. Her ass is so flat, it's an optical illusion. Yeah, her ass is so obviously flat, there's an entire society formed to prove it's round. I mean, round assers have to go. They're delusional. I don't get it. When I was 16, my parents commissioned my granddad to paint a portrait of me to raise my self-esteem.
It did not. It looks like some creepy haunted painting that you would find in an abandoned mansion that has been left abandoned for 100 years. I let the Dracmon from Digimon Survive deal with them all. Yikes. I feel bad for the daughter here, man. That is just not a good painting.
It did not. You look like a ghost. You look like something that would haunt a Victorian manor. If she was spice, she would be flour. Yeah. Nothing I love to see more than two young people falling in love. Every good relationship begins with a good foundation. Yeah, how no. I mean,
yeah, you can tell. It's gonna wipe off on the dude.
You put a lot of effort in. You gotta respect the attempt, but the shades of it's a little Victorian, you know. Like you're gonna sign a bill to give bread to the.
It looks like the eyes
I clicked
move.
on
Yeah.
one reel of these goons, and now my algorithm's fucked. Lol, big boy's always off key. They harmonize like a flock of geese going through a jet engine. That can be harmonious, depending on if you're tone deaf or not. Give it a try. Just give it a shot. At least he's dressed well, right? Lol, you have never fucked a pretty girl. Ever.
Hello, Pepet. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. The number one girl. Hello. How are you two doing? It looks like the bride of Frankenstein moved on. I love your OC. Oh, thank you very much. Aless JK, hello. I am doing fine. How are you doing? Can you react to VS Town? Well, the thing is, I can't. I already have a lineup of videos I'm reacting to. If there are any videos that people want me to react to, I have in the rules that say if there are any videos you'd like me to react to, please post them in the React channel of my Discord. So, but for the lineup today, what we have is what I'll be reacting to, and then after that, I'll be going into games.
Good to be said about any dude who ever fucked you, lol. Why are you so full of hate for people you don't even know? Wait, I didn't know it hurts when it's given back. This is what I've been doing to people? This is the kind of feel I've been being this mean. Oh, fuck. Just total world disillusion right there. A lot of Horde players were not nice towards Blood Elves because people assumed all the players were fake Horde players. Alliance mains that only played Horde once they got Elves. If you were a Blood Elf, people didn't take you seriously and kinda treated you like an ugly cousin at an incest convention. An ugly cousin at a fucking incest convention.
What?
So, you know, shout out Alabama, dude. Damn, I'm gonna have to use that insult in the future. It's a good one.
Oh my god.
No, you gotta give it a round of applause, right? Finished writing my autobiography. $5,000 to the best book title in the comments. Did you have to have the bikini lady with you the whole time? Was that necessary? Did you need? Was that?
Is there a dildo right there? Is that why it's blurred out?
Your muse? Is there a gun on the table too?
Oh, that's a gun? I thought it was a dick.
You're a dweeb. Blowing an inheritance through an internal midlife crisis fueled by feelings of inadequacy. Dan Bilzerian's guide to...
What's wrong with the NSFW channel? Hang on, I have to go into my own Discord here. Oh. Yeah, that's something I found on Twitter. Well, it is an NSFW channel, so yeah. Aless, how you doing?
Still only being 5'9". I have never in my life
I already asked you how you're doing.
met a feminist and then walked away going, wow, that was an incredibly happy person. Huh, this is quite the self-own, because the common denominator in all of these interactions is that they just met you. Have you ever considered why they're not all that happy after an interaction with you? Maybe look inward. Maybe some reflection is due. He looks like a lightly microwaved Ken doll after being dipped in wood glue. Yeah, just a little bit of varnish, just to make sure he's at the right tone, you know. Dude's made up of leftover body parts. Yeah, no one talks about Frankenstein's second project.
My is oscillating. What the hell?
So today I was looking at a girl because she had a piece of lettuce in her hair, and she looked at me and said, I have a boyfriend. Okay, lettuce head. All right, yeah, no, that's fine. I just want to know if you're eating if you eat like a dog or something, like face in the bowl, how'd you get lettuce in your hair?
Well, if you guys don't like it, you don't have to stay here. Yeah, links are blocked in this on my stream. If you guys are going to act like this, I'm going to ban you out of my stream. Yeah. I will say this. I kind of expect this kind of thing from Kick. Because I've had it happen in Kick. But I will not tolerate it here on Twitch. Anyone else want to try me? Play nice in my stream. I don't tolerate bullshit. My stream is for people having a good time and relaxing. Not childish shit that I can't tolerate.
How are you the sidekick in your own fantasy? Fucking loser. Because Elon and me, and Elon's Superman, and there he is, just in the suit. Are you his Jimmy Olsen? Is that what's going on here, Sid Hearth? Are you Elon's Jimmy Olsen? You both don't have that aura. Why did you keep that in? He thinks it's endearing because he has the emotional intelligence of a microwaved blade of grass. He thinks it's special. It's not.
A microwaved blade of grass. There. Why would you microwave a blade of grass?
God, it sucks. I don't get minions. How? Minions are poorly treated workers. You would know all about that, Prime Video, Amazon subsidiary. Gary Prime Video. You would know all about that. 5'2" male. Skull emoji. Short. Skull emoji. Your Reddit avatar looks like Justin Timberlake in his noodle hair era. Silence, peasant. Okay, well, what's wrong with that? What? I mean, I'm sure Justin Timberlake had some.
Oh yeah, I remember people teasing Justin Timberlake about his hair because they equated it to a ramen noodle.
Bangers in his noodle hair era. I don't think it was all that bad. Whatever, let it be. Let that al dente hair dangle. Grizzly is having himself a night. Glad to announce I will be going home with the twins later. Hashtag Fiji Biza. Yeah, absolute planetarium on this lad. Yeah, look at that. His head looks...
Dude, look how fucking huge his head is. I can't tell if that was edited that way or not, but if it wasn't, Jesus Christ. His mom must have had to get a C-section because it couldn't have pushed that big thing out.
edited it in. You know that? This dude's head, I don't think this is a real person. This looks like when Sheen got smart. Like this dude's
can't
head,
unsee that.
It doesn't sit right on his body. You kind of look like a Pokemon trainer in a poison/electric zone. Yo, do you take HDMI or DisplayPort? Nah, dude. VGA. We're still on that old. It's only 57 calories. That's amazing, sir. Are you made of pre-cum?
Are you made of pre-cum?
You're glistening head to toe. I'm curious. An old man made a cruel joke about a woman's sick cat. Here's what she had to say. You're a sneeze away from death and you want to spend it being a rude person? Yeah, one sneeze too hard and you're gonna fall apart like the Lego break sound.
You must have been the human equivalent of a kiwi egg. Oh my god. Oh, I feel so bad for the kiwis.
So I would choose your last moments wisely, old timer. Girls can't find the difference between these cars. What's the flex here? Fabang. Y'all still can't find the clitoris. Are you supposed to impress me that you know the difference between 3 cars? If I showed you an unlabeled diagram of a woman's anatomy, could you point to me where the clitoris is? Or would you like to phone a friend like it's Jeopardy? Or not Jeopardy, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Would you want to phone a friend in? Would you not be able to figure it out on your own? That is my question to you.
For me, the only difference I can see here is the rims. That's about it.
From, Lauren Over the Pants Bobert.
She and her companion explicitly groping each other repeatedly while they were in their seats.
I didn't realize my disdain for these agencies could get any lower. It's disdain, you fucking idiot. Disdain is what you left in your panties after whacking off someone in the theater. Yeah, she was doing it Bobert style.
Oh my god.
Ever since that, I've been exclusively referring to over the pants hand jobs as doing it Bobert style. Just because it really cracks me up. And it's the most prolific case. You know, so if you're with your loved one, things get a bit spicy and some over the pants action happens. It's not an intimate moment. You guys are drinking it Bobert style. Sorry, that was your choice. Anyway.
Oh my god, Bobert style, what the hell? Well, that is the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure to give a like and subscribe. I post videos 3 to 5 days a week here. I also post videos over on my other channel for gaming as well, so please make sure to give that a look-see, see if you enjoy that as well. I also stream anywhere from 3 to 5 days a week as well. Links to all my social medias will be on my YouTube page. And with that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.